we need to continue this, not stop it. So we need less opinionated journalism and more factual journalism. First of all, I'd just like to start by saying the RTG program started in March last year, right? So it's only new. So we've got another Olympic cycle to go, and I think we need to continue this, not stop it. So we need less opinionated journalism and more factual journalism. And I think if you ask, any of the staff that have been under RTG, they can tell you how good it's been. So we haven't wanted for anything. They've supported us with equipment, but most of all with the support that we needed emotionally through different times of the campaign. So if Kyrie's he set something like this up before and changed the government and it all got undone. So we've got to stop the start-stop, right? We need an elite program, and Hannah set up something with the RTG staff that is wonderfully good. So please be supportive, don't pull it apart. The athletes need this program if we're going to, when we get this gold medal. So it's not a matter of us not achieving a gold medal, it's a matter of when. So if you let us do our job, we keep getting the support, we keep the politicians that are running the federations, keep their noses out, because this should only be available to the elite of the elite, right? And MSN looks after everyone else. So this is an elite program, understand it's going to take time to build that gold medal performance, but I think you can see what we've started already, and we didn't bring you any gold, silver or bronze medals this time, but you saw the performance, and I was blown away from the performance of our weightlifter, our diver. There were some really good performances at these games, so please don't take the athlete and the RTG program. It needs to go at least until Brisbane before you can evaluate things, and then I think then you're in a good position where you can evaluate things. But please, less opinion, more fact. And we're always open for comments, so you can always come and chat with anyone, okay? So athlete, coaches, any of the high performance staff, and I'm sure you'll get the same story. So any other questions about RTG? I think we definitely need to continue, and it definitely needs to go to Brisbane. So we've been going not even just over a year and a bit. So please, every high performance program in the world, they look at 2 Olympic cycles in advance. Give Malaysia that privilege to look after their best of the best, and I'll guarantee it will reward you tenfold. But if you stop it, we start at the beginning all over again, and that's what's happened each cycle so far. It's been start, stop, start, stop. So there's no continuity. So please get behind it. It's a really good thing, and I know it's a hard concept because it's new to Malaysia, and high performance culture is new to Malaysia in lots of ways. So bear with us, we know what we're doing. It just takes time, okay? It takes time to build something special, but we're on the way.
John, this is the first leg of the RTG. Looking forward, what area do you think that needs enhancement, need to be improved?
I can honestly stand here and say there's not one part that needs enhancement. We've got to look at other areas of sport. In the high performance end, which is just a pinpoint of sport in Malaysia, but it's the most important part as far as what Malaysia are chasing, that gold medal. But I think we've got to get back to basics, and it's not RTG. It's to build a culture of sport in Malaysia. We don't have a sporting culture in Malaysia, and that's something that's going to start from school level, and they grow up playing sport in clubs, school, inter-school competitions, and that's the real basis that's missing here. So in Malaysia, we've got an upside-down pyramid. We've got a handful of really elite athletes. We've got a broader spectrum of the ones trying to get to that level. And some will make it, some won't. That's unfortunately high performance. But we've got no bottom of the pyramid. So it's upside down for us. So that's why we have to work on getting grassroots level participation back. And that's the federation's job. And the federations in Malaysia don't do their job well. So if there's any factual part that is missing, and who's to blame, is the federations here. So I think the high performance side has done wonderfully well. MSN, ISN, done a fantastic job. As I said, we haven't wanted for anything. We haven't needed everything we've needed. We've been supplied. But the biggest part was the communication. So the communication when times are tough, that's when you feel, they've got your back, and that's so important because it's a tough, lonely job. So for the athlete and for the coaches.